Hi everyone, it's Dr. Nastel. Today I'd like to provide you with a very brief overview of the main parts of the Prairie State College website we'll be using. And I highly recommend that you spend some time just clicking through the website to see what kinds of things are available to you. So we will be using the library very extensively in this class, which I'm sure you had already figured out. It's our research writing class. So Bill Condon, who is our librarian, and I will be providing you with much more information about using the library sources and databases. Web Advisor is where you will register for all of your classes, review your financial aid award, update any contact information, and it's also where your final grades will be posted after our class ends. Our class ends on a Thursday, July 30th, and grades should be available by the next week. I'll have more information on the specific date as the term continues. And if you're ever unsure about what your grade is in the class or you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I always really enjoy talking to my students. Gmail is where our email is. Your Prairie State email account is not already linked to your personal account. So even if you have a Gmail account, you'll still need to use the Prairie State email account. What I like about us having access to the Google Suite is that, let's see, if you click up here, the little grid, you'll see that we have docs, sheets, slides, calendar, YouTube, Hangout, all sorts of stuff. I use Google Drive to save all of my files. This way I know that I can access them on any computer. I can share them really easily with people. So this might become a good organizational system for you if you don't already use it. If you are comfortable and familiar with using Google Docs, one thing that will be different for you, let's see if I can find a good one, is that you can't share the link with me unless we talk about it first. All of your assignments will be posted in D2L. So if you have a Google Doc, you'll just need to go to File, Download as a Microsoft Word file or a PDF, and then you'll upload it to D2L. So let's get back to D2L. Go back to the home page. Desire to Learn, or D2L, is our course management system. When you log in, it will show you some introductory information from the college. It has a kind of a general college calendar. And then it will show you all of the courses that are available to you right now. Let's click on English 102. Here is where all of the class information lives. I will be updating this regularly, so I urge you to check both D2L and your email every day for this or for any class. The main spaces we'll use are content. On the left, you can see the table of contents, and you can click on each one for more information. So course information, things like how to contact me. I have a video some of you may have seen about some of my tips for success in this class. The syllabus. We don't have a textbook, so that's convenient. Okay, so some general resources are here, or information, and then we have resources for all Prairie State College students. And I also have resources for our class specifically, which I will be updating throughout the term. Each week, you'll have an overview of what the week's assignment is about. And then as you scroll, you'll see different information. So this week we have 2 readings. we have 2 assignments, and there is a folder full of resources that can help you complete the assignments. When you click on assignments, for instance, you'll be able to access the information right here. So you'll write an email to me. That's information in a web page. You'll have to post in a discussion forum, and this on Monday it'll be live. So you'll click on this and it will take you right to the discussion forum. Same thing with the analyses. You click on them, it'll take you right to where you need to submit them and where you'll get the details. So if you're ever not sure where to look for something, go to content. The other space we'll use is discussions. We have a class cafe where you can post any general questions about the class or help you might need either in our class or at Prairie State in general. Or maybe you have something interesting you'd like to share, post that here. If you need help right away, post it here. Any of us can then respond, which can sometimes be much quicker than waiting for an email response from me. We'll also have class discussions. So one of your first assignments is a brief introduction. And then, let me see. Oh, here we go. There's also space throughout the term to talk about the assignments. So if you ever have, again, questions or you want to share a draft, you'll post that there. The other part that's useful about the communication tab is that there's a class list. So here you can see the other members of our class, and you can click on their name and it will take you right to an email. The final main area we'll use is assessment and assignments. This is where your weekly assignments will be posted. It'll be broken up by week, and then each assignment will have its own folder. You can submit an unlimited number of files. So you'll click on the folder tab. Here's all the information about the assignment. You'll add a file. You can write a note to me if you want me to focus on something in particular, and then you submit it. When you want to resubmit something, you won't be able to delete a file, but what will show is that where it says completion status, it'll have a number. Let's say you've submitted 1 file. So it'll have the number 1 that you click on. That will take you to your previous submission. If you want to submit something new, you'll click on the folder again and just go through that add a file and submit process. The other space we'll use is grades. So all of your grades for the assignments will be posted here. I'll often include some feedback for the entire class, and sometimes it'll be individual. You'll be able to see this little bar lets you know the class averages and the grade distribution. And then the weight achieved, this is how much, so like the foundation assignments are worth 10% of your overall class grade. Immersion is 20%, research preparation 10%, research and writing is 50%, and reflection is another 10%. So all of the assignments are designed to help you succeed on your final project. And I hope that we have a lot of fun doing it too. So that's it. D2L, mostly what you need to know: content, communication discussions, assessment assignments, or assessment grades. If you have any questions, let me know. JNastel@prairiestate.edu.